Hey guys, welcome back to Outdoor Addicts. Today, as you see in the title, we are going to the St. Paul Ice Show. They gave us 2 media passes, so I am here today to pick up Noah, and he's gonna be my guy today. It's gonna be me and him walking around and talking to all the vendors and just kind of having a good time. Brought some cash, see if we can maybe come home with a insulated dark house hub for spearing, but not sure what this day is gonna bring us, to be honest. All I know is it's 6 in the morning and the roads are not ideal, but today is gonna be fun, that's for sure. Here's the guy, here's Noah. Excited?
Oh yeah.
I got something for you back here, Noah.
Oh, is that right?
Noah gets a free Outdoor Addicts hat for joining me today.
Hell yeah.
I also brought a few more so that you can give them out to some people at the show. So
Sam Sobey, are coming for you.
yeah, Noah wants to see Sam Sobey. Well, as you can see, it's starting to light up a little bit, but I mean, the GPS is showing up red, and we have like a 20-minute later arrival than we did initially, but we'll still make it there at a reasonable time, hopefully. We got marked on the Google Maps as a crash, but we got someone pulled over here to get our look at it. I mean, his car is facing the incorrect way. Me and Noah are hitting up Starbucks. This must be the place to be right now. We're in Wayzata, so I'm sure everyone stops here before they go to work in the morning, but I don't even know what we're gonna get. I don't think we're really big coffee guys, but we're kind of tired. We did not get that much sleep last night. We were both working on stuff all night, and we got up at like 5 in the morning, so I'll show you guys what we get. You know what you want?
I'll do a sausage and cheddar sandwich.
I'll do a sausage and cheddar sandwich. Are you getting something to drink?
Sounds good.
Do a hot chocolate.
And I'll do a hot chocolate.
Want a whipped cream?
Yes,
Oh,
please.
Yes, please.
What else can I get for you?
And then I'll do iced gingerbread chai. Venti.
Size? Venti?
And then I'll also do your bacon Gouda and egg sandwich.
Alright, anything else?
No, that'll be all.
Can I get a name?
Ethan.
Alright, I'll see you up here.
Oh, dude. This is not our place, dog.
No. Alright, so as you heard, I got hot chocolate and egg and sausage sandwich.
What we got in here? Like a cheese and bacon something. I don't really even know what it is, to be honest. I've never got it before. I don't come here very frequently. I got this though. When I go to Starbucks with my girlfriend, I always get that. It's real good. Iced gingerbread chai. Now I gotta get out of here. This place
Oh,
is...
shit.
Oh, God. We're 2 stoplights away. I have no idea how the parking situation is gonna work here. I'm pretty sure we're beating everyone by like 5 hours, hopefully. I don't even know if we can get into the show for another few hours, but we'll see what happens. I mean, you look at the map, we're literally right there, and I don't know where to park. We found the parking garage. Now we gotta pay our 25 bucks, and then we can get our passes and then see where we can go from there. Well, we got her parked, found a good spot here. We'll be able to pull right out. Now we're gonna start our walk. We're gonna go get the media passes now and then kind of see where we gotta go from there. Holy bougie elevator. Oh, here goes nothing. Oh my God. Ready here?
2nd floor.
What? That's what we're going to be getting ourselves into. We got to find the show office so that we can get our passes so we can even be in here. Well, They said they heard about us. Hope that's a good thing. Got our media passes here. Supposed to return those at the end of the day. This is gonna be fun. We get to go in like literally like 3 hours early, bro. What is this?
Well, this is, I think they call it the Super Bowl of ice fishing, St. Paul Ice Fishing Show. What people love about this, I mean, this is a big building, right? And every square inch of this is filled with different products, gear, resorts, outfitters, destinations. It doesn't matter if you want to go to Devil's Lake, Lake of the Woods, Leech Lake, whoever. Go up to Canada, lake trout fishing. You're going to find people here that, you know, they're going to be able to answer a lot of questions. There's all kinds of sales reps and people that are in the industry that can, you know, help you with information on products, so that way you can make a really educated buying decision. And then on top of that, you know, obviously with the show here, there's some great deals. And so over here at Clam, I mean, Clam's been innovating the ice since the beginning, since this industry was formed. I can remember coming to this show over 25 years ago, and just seeing how this industry has grown over time. It's incredible just how much this has changed, how much it's grown, as far as just so many passionate ice anglers that are finding that enjoyment out on the ice. You know, when it comes to Clam, obviously you think of the flip over shelters, think about the hub shelters, and you know, probably one thing that's been really big so far this year is like some of the remote set line options, you know, like the Watchtower tip up, the Predator. And one of the things that we're seeing is we're seeing a lot clearer water in a lot of places in Minnesota, whether it's zebra mussels, whether it's HOA regulations around the lakes with drain fields, but these lakes are clearing up. And maybe with forward-facing sonar, we're starting to understand or see better where these fish are spooking away from us a lot more than what we ever realized. And so it seems like even in Minnesota, we can use 2 lines. People are starting to take advantage of that second line a lot more, where they're putting a tip up out or putting a predator out, some type of a remote set line, especially for walleyes, and in some cases crappies as well. But that's been big. And then the other big trend has been ice camping. It seems like more and more people are just staying out on the ice. And you know, I've done it. I've taken my kids out. With the equipment and the technology that's available, the materials, the fabrics, it's really comfortable. And it's a good time. It's a fun time staying out on the ice. There's just nothing better to me. I'm 50 years old and I still love waking up in the middle of the night to a rattle reel. I don't care how warm and cozy that sleeping bag is. I'm getting out of that sleeping bag to get it, you know, and so it's a good time. And so, yeah, if you love to ice fish, this is the place to be for this weekend.
Hey, starting here, Otter Outdoors, Ben Marlowe. We're at the ice show. We've got all of our models set up. Come down, check them out. I'm going to walk you guys through some of the features right now. This is our flagship model right here. This is the Resort, the Vortex Resort Hub. As you can see, we've got it set up, displayed with all of our accessories. We've got our battery racks, our lights, our rod holders, our tables, our chairs, our new this year padded floor. This is a 1/2 inch thick floor, obviously logoed. Just so you guys can see how it's all set up and displayed for an ice fishing or an ice camping outing. We've got the rattle reels set up. You guys want to drop rattle reels at night? It's a great start. Obviously the size is the draw with this. Really big footprint. Got your heaters, we've got vent ports, we've got heater ports, all that. New this year, the one that everybody's been talking about, we've got the new XTR Resort Sleeper. This has been in high demand. A lot of you guys have been calling in the office. We appreciate it. As you can see, we've got it set up to display the way it is. Sleeping bag. Each XTR sleeper is going to come with 2 of these bunk pullouts. 2 guys, one guy and a dog. Nice feature this year. You can drop that flat. You got your dog with you. You can get your dog up off the ice. Again, the floor tiles, side doors, light kits, all the works. Going from there, we've got the new Otter windbreak. So this is going to be designed for some of you guys that enjoy fishing outside more. Really easy to set up, real friendly for size, storage wise. Different accessories we've got set for it. Obviously buckets, the jet seat, sidekick, rod holders. And this is the big one this year. This is the one that everybody's talking about. The new sonar sled. This is designed with portability in mind. Everything here, the way this designed is designed for a purpose, designed for a function. We've got compartments built in, specifically designed to hold your sonar units, rod holders on the side, extra big compartment here for your sonars, extra storage. We've also got our big bucket holder area. In here, you've got a lot of extra storage, jackets, gloves, tackle boxes, batteries, anything you wanted to do. The possibilities are endless. trick it out however you want. You can add electronics, you can wire in switches, all that stuff. This thing is a portable fish killing machine. Moving over to our Pro Series shelters this year. Gave everything a facelift, re-upped. Again, the big difference with our Pro Shelter series is you've got the swivel seats. So the Pro XS, the S stands for swivel. This is the resort model, so you've got 3 of them. Moving over to our XTR series. Again, these are new this year. Check this out. The big draw here this year, everybody's been asking for it for years. What we've got, everybody's been asking for it, we finally did it. Give you the ability to lay flat if you want an ice camping setup in a flip over model, but you don't have the ability to haul the resort size house, the lodge, the cabin. They have the same setup. Sprawl out all the way. Again, 1 man sleeping, guy and a dog hanging out. In order to get these set back up all the way, to reset, you pull it all the way forward, flip it back up. Pull it all the way forward, flip it back up. You still have the ability to flip it back like we have before. Again, this one's accessorized light kits, cargo storage nets. And that's what we've got new from Otter this year. Make sure you come and check it out.
I'm Evan with Eskimo ice fishing gear, and we're gonna tour some of our new stuff right here. Start with our new Explore, Expedition, and Elevation suits. Uplift, flotation, they're stretch fabric, mechanical fabric, phenomenal ice suit, very warm. So these are available. You can find them at any of the retailers or on our website too. Otherwise, we have our Escape series, our lineup of shelters, our flip shelters. We have a 2000, which is a one to 2 man, a little bit bigger on the 2400. That's a bench seat. 2600, even larger, 2 chairs. And then our big one, our 2800. These guys are Storm Shield fabric, 80 grams of thinsulate, full D doors on both sides, so you have a clean walkthrough. Yeah, they're great flip shacks if you're looking for one of those. Here's something really exciting. These are our new Outbreak XDPs. So kind of building on our Outbreak XD line, which are phenomenal shacks. XDP, P stands for pack down. So what we did on these is we dropped the hubs, which allowed us to shrink the pack size. So now a lot of these shelters will fit a lot better in, you know, a short bed pickup truck or even an SUV. So that pack down got shorter. And if you see in here, since we were able to drop those hubs, these windows grew massively. So it's actually really convenient when you're sitting down in one of your chairs. You can see your tip ups, you can see out way better. So this is the new XDP line. There's a 450, a 650, and an 850. The same as we had with our regular Outbreak XD line. So Storm Shield fabric, 80 grams thinsulate. These are great hub shacks. Otherwise, we have our HD line. These came out last year as well. You have the 6HD and the 3HD. This is a non-flared bottom shelter, 60 grams insulate, our IQ fabric. Also phenomenal shacks. This one I've ice camped out of. This is a great ice camping rig too. Plenty of space in here. And we have our, our E-Hub accessories all set up. So that helps you with the ice camping rig too. So E-Hub lights up all our shacks great. So that would be some of our products. We can look at the our augers too. So we have one new auger for this year. We've had the pistol bit for a while. It's our drill adaptive auger. Someone kind of looking more at a budget option, this is the 8-inch redneck bit. It'll cut exactly the same as our pistol bits, so like our 8-inch pistol bit 2.0 over there. It's a little bit heavier, but a little more economical, so this is a great option for someone there. And then obviously our E40 ice augers. These have been phenomenal for us. I run one. It's great. It's light, under 14 pounds for the 8-inch. Just a phenomenal auger. So if you're looking for any of this stuff, check out geteskimo.com.
Hey, I'm John with Yetti Fish House. This is our 821, our GE 821 DRKBF. We got the rear dinette in this thing. We got a sidebar in this. We got a full bathroom, front bunks, and windows. You know, what's standard about all of our fish houses is we're lightweight, fully welded aluminum structure, fully insulated floors, walls, and ceilings, and fiberglass roof. This one here has got the espresso trim package in here with the pine on the walls. You can do cedar. We do Asdale for standard. You can do pine or cedar ceilings as well. But yeah, that's a little bit about our DRKBF here. So this is our Angler 817 PKB. In here we have our sand wood package with the cedar walls. Same with the espresso ceiling. This particular model doesn't have any water in here, so we do a hand pump sink. You do have a closet. You can use a dry flush in there. You do have the same front bunks, windows up there. This one, we have the rear sofa with our side sofa extensions, so you can use it as extra seating, extra storage there. And we do have the 60-inch lift bed up top here. All of our units are prepped for AC units, so it is wired. You guys can have this added on whenever you want it. If you're going camping in the summer and you want the AC, we can put it in. Same with the Max Air fan up front. Yeah, this is the only other difference between this and our DRKBF is we got our coin flooring in this one. That one had our vinyl wood grain flooring.
All right, hi. My name is Colt Ringer. We're down here at the St. Paul Ice Fishing Show talking about how to use an underwater camera and showing off our systems here this weekend. So, all the rage the last couple of years has been forward-facing sonar, the different shuttles, setups. Our AV822 is the perfect complementary system for that because as you can see, you can build it right into the shuttle. The best part about this unit is our patented built-in cable reel. So using an underwater camera, you can go around quickly. This thing has HDMI in, or HDMI out, excuse me, so it can go to your fish house TV. It can plug into some compatible units. It records right on the system. By far and away the best underwater camera on the market. It's on sale down here at our partners, Reed's, Thorne Brothers, Marine General, Joe's. Stop down, check it out. Hope to see you down here. We're super excited to show off our brand new camera system and multifunction display to the ice fishing community. And what it is basically a waterproof, sealed, rugged display system that you can connect two cameras to. You can mount on any machine that lives outside. A four-wheeler, an ATV, a UTV, a boat, a fishing boat, pontoon boat. We've been using this in our fish house trailer as security. You can put these cameras anywhere. They're super small, compact. Comes with a built-in DVR, so you can basically have two GoPros and be recording your adventures, whether you're recording ice fishing adventures or your trail rides, whatever. Another awesome feature about this is it's CarPlay compatible. So just like when you get into your truck, your car, your phone's connected via Bluetooth. So that means you can use awesome apps like OnX Fish and have that displayed out here while your phone is protected in your cell phone. So super excited. Come down, check us out. We're at booth 408 at the St. Paul Ice Fishing Show.
Hey guys, I'm Don with Vexilar here at the St. Paul Ice Show, and I wanted to run you through some of our new products that we just came out with this year. So starting with the Vexilar Vision Shuttle. So this was designed for all of your forward-facing sonar products. It's a very universal shuttle. It's injection molded, so it's super durable, the same material as our Ultra Pack carrying cases on our previous Vexilar models. You have pre-drilled gimbal mount holes. It also comes with a flat back for your brain box on some of your electronic units that require that to be mounted there. And with this plate, it'll house a 32 amp lithium battery. The shuttle also comes with an additional plate if you have a Humminbird or a Lowrance, for example, that does not require that brain box to go on there. That'll get a 52 amp battery on there. So two USB-C charging ports and a USB-A charging port on that case, and it comes with a rod holder, $129 MSRP, so super great price point on that shuttle. Next we have the pole that goes with that shuttle. So this is also designed for your forward-facing sonar products. It is a 60-inch pole, fully extended. and collapse gets you down to right around 36 inches. It is a through shaft design here, so you can run your cord right down the middle of it. And we include an adapter on the bottom that's going to house pretty much all of your major brand forward-facing sonar transducers right on it. Injection molded feet on the pole and on the handle as well here too. Super durable aircraft grade aluminum as well. $159.99 on this pole. So that's your new shuttle and your new pole from Vexilar.
Hey, this is Jake with Vexilar. I'll be continuing with the FLX 38 and the FLX 18. The FLX 38 has a broadband transducer. It's got 15 different frequencies and cone angles you can choose from. And it also has a variable zoom window, 6 to 18 foot zoom window. And you can move your zoom window anywhere in the water column by watching this dial here. So from the bottom to the middle to the top. And then moving on to the FLX 18, which is an upgraded FL 18. It's got the new flat screen face. It's got improved target separation and target ID. It's got low power 6 foot zoom, and then the normal high power 6 foot zoom, and then high power 12 foot zoom. And it comes with a 12-degree transducer.
Okay, listen up. Hello. Check, mic check. Is this on? Hello. My name is Sam Sobey, and we are at the St. Paul Ice Show. Let me show you the booth right here. This is the LTAB booth. We're slinging hard water, ice season merch, LTAB merch. We got fresh beanies. This is the OG polar bear patch on the beanie, available online too. But yeah, we'll be down here all weekend, just chilling, hanging out, celebrating ice fishing. So before the boys go spearing, they're down here getting the goods, and then they'll be slinging spear soon. So give them a follow. Hey guys, Danny Thompson from Garmin Marine. I'm down here at the St. Paul Ice Fishing Show, and we've got all of our great products here with all of the different echo maps, the GPS maps, the live scope ice fishing bundle, which has been very extremely popular over the years here at the Ice Fishing Show. On display here at the Garmin booth. Make sure you check it out.
Hey guys, this is Phil with Lytech Lures. We're at the St. Paul Ice Fishing Show this year, and we're here to show off 4 different styles of lures. We got our initial launch of the Wiggle Jig, the 1.5 inch. We downsized it, made it a micro ice. We also got our Mud Tail, perfect for bottom bouncing and kicking up the mud. And we got our Bug Bite, super sensitive head, tight profile, perfect for your sunfish. All of our plastics are made of our own durable plastic. You can stretch it, catch a ton of fish on one lure. We got 25 different colors, fluorescence, glows, splakes, and everything. The sale today is 4 packs for $10 and 10 lures per pack. So come check us out. Thanks.
Hi, Nate Peterson here with the KMDA booth here at the St. Paul Ice Show. We got quite a few spearing products here. We got a spear holder which will hold your spear in the hole at the ready for when the pike comes in. We got some teasers here, so they're just like a blade bait. Over there, 3 ounce, and they're great for in the spear hole and for lake trout. And some teasers here. This is our take on like the golf ball teaser. It's a little different. It has more of a tinsely presentation. New product this year is our ice seine. So when you get done cutting your hole, you unwind this to the width of your hole, walk along, get all the slush to one edge, and then flip it out. So a lot of times you can get your spear hole clean in 1 to 2 scoops of this. We have our whole halo spearing drop down here. So this makes a big white rubber X. You drop that down and it'll brighten up those darker lakes. Add some nice contrast to the bottom. It's a great legal way of brightening up the bottom. So drop it down with a magnet, and then at the end of the day when you're ready to pick it up, drop the magnet back down and lift it up. So that's a great selling product for us. We also got our spear houses here as well. So these are our stalker houses. This is the stalker one. This is kind of like our one-man house. We got a full rubber floor and the flap for the hole. We got windows if you are tip-up fishing as well. So this is a really quick setup here. So we have set screws on the side of these poles, and that is what you tension it with. And then push this pin and slide these off. So once you have it all down, you roll it up nice and tight in your bag. So we have the Stalker 1 and then we have the Stalker 2, which is a nice wider house. So that's what we have here at the St. Paul Ice Show.
Hey guys, we are Wild Phuck Clothing Co. here at the Ice Fishing Show upstairs, and we've got all kinds of clothing available. It's all around the pheasant duck combination. They're found out in the west, in the ditches and the draws. Usually the last flying phuck is the one you can get. And we have all kinds of hats, different options. They say phuck, they cannot say phuck, different, all kinds of stuff. Come on out and support us. If you buy 3 items, get yourself a Phuck bucket for your ice fishing needs and all winter long, or just a beer can bucket. So come on out and support us, man. Appreciate you guys stopping by.
Cameras are excellent for spearing. You go here. Hey guys, Dan from Vexen Fishing here. At St. Paul Ice Show 2025. Great turnout so far. Just want to show you a couple of things that we have going on here. First and foremost is our tip up. Everything closes inside, pops out. Got hook keeper options in here. Full stainless assembly. Can disassemble, reassemble to re-grease, re-lube your shaft as needed. Best part, when you're picking up, everything folds down, locks tight. Easiest, best tip up on the market. Some other popular items we got at our Crystal Reaper treble hooks. Size 10 for walleyes, especially. These are money. We offer them from size 4 all the way to size 14. So if you haven't tried these yet, go get yourself some of those. New from Vexen this year, we've got a series of blade baits. Some awesome ice colors. These work great for open water as well. Speaking of open water, we do have a full open water set as well if you visit vexen.com. One of our new spinner baits here. And then one of our most popular items at the ice show is our semi-hard bag. It comes with 2 tackle trays. It can fit up to 8 rods, 4 on this side, 4 coming from this way. It has backpack straps on it. And my personal favorite option is you can access your tackle trays without having to first remove your rods. So super great bag. You can find that all at vexen.com. Check your local retailer for them as well. So thanks guys.
Well guys, we're getting kind of sick and tired of carrying all this stuff, so we're gonna start heading our way back to the vehicle, and then we're gonna come back here and just lightly record. But I mean, look at this view up here. Well guys, we just are heading our way back in. We're in the parking garage right now. It's pretty loud, but we just dropped all our stuff off, kind of sat down for a little bit. You know, we're kind of rejuvenated for round 2. I don't think I'm gonna do much more recording. Hopefully we'll go back to Vexilar and kind of get the next little bit and piece that I'm missing from before, but you guys wouldn't know that because I'll edit it and film it in order. But I mean, going back for round 2, we're gonna do a lot more talking now and just kind of try to have a good time. Just got myself a white monster, $7.25, $7 for my monster.
My name's Tim Winterhalter. I'm with Humminbird. I want to go over our new 2025 introductions of our ice packs with our Explorer units that are new this year. Quad-core processor, very fast, ability to customize the views any way that you want. So you can bring up the views and you can set whatever you want, pick what you want to put. So say I want to put the map there, 2D there, and if I had something else live on here, I could put the other one, make the custom view any way I want, save it, and now it's added to my favorites and I can pick between them. If I'm looking at a particular window, I can just touch it with 2 fingers and it jumps around, so you can do full screen map. So it's very fast. It has a map chip for all of North America on it. Comes with the unit, so it has all the lakes, plus it works seamlessly with your phone with the One Boat Network app. So now you can send waypoints from here to your phone, change them on your phone, change the color, change the type of icon, send it right back all within a second. It's super fast. It's all interactive. Works very, very good and very, very fast and very customizable. We also have flasher on there. If you want to run a flasher, you can run it in your forward-facing Mega Live 2 mode in down or forward. And you can just switch it here to whichever one that you want. So you can switch back and forth, and you can do down or forward view. It's an accessory. We're selling a bundle that includes both the Mega Live 2 and the Explorer 9 or 10, right around $2,800 to $3,200 with both. And so you can decide to set it up any way you want. put it on any shuttle you want to put it on, but it works seamlessly with both.
What's going on, guys? I'm Jim O'Neill from Midwest Outdoors here, and we are with the Fish Daddy, okay? This is something that is different than most things you're used to in fishing. LED light technology, okay? Looks like a spoon, cool little eyeball. We all know a big eyeball is what happens to humans and animals when you get scared. Your pupils dilate, so that looks like fear. That's good for a predator fish, all right? Now, we're gonna bring it over here to the water. On the bottom, you see a couple little toys here. This is our biodegradable silicone, okay? Not plastic. This is gonna slowly break down. It's good for the environment, and it's gonna release our pheromones. We got protein in our terabyte, all right? That's scent. You know, we've all seen that. Cool thing about it also, it's got sparkles in it. Looks like fish scales falling down, little flakes, cool stuff. Let's get in the water. Oh, wow, do you see that? Do you see what happened to that? It started blinking pink. That's right, we got multiple different colors. We got red, pink, we've got gold, we got blue, we got green. All different for all different styles of water. If you're in really tannic water like Lake of the Woods, you want red. If you're in deep basin crappie and 50 feet of water, you want blue. But awesome stuff, turns on, turns off when it gets dry. We've got ones you can turn it on and off yourself if you don't like the automation. But yeah, guys, Fish Daddy Baits, check it out.
Hey everybody, Joel Nelson with OnX Fish at the St. Paul Ice Show. A bunch of great stuff to show you guys today. If you come down, play pull tabs to win. We've got all kinds of different things going on. You can win free memberships. You can come on and win some of these grand prizes that we have here. Awesome promo that we've got going on, but let me show you a little bit more about the app. This is what everybody's been talking about. OnX Fish allows people to find new lakes no matter where you're at. If you're on a trip up north, or if you're just looking down the road, OnX Fish is going to show you what's in the lakes, which is important because it can be really hard to know where to go fish. That's the #1 problem so many anglers have. Let's click on Pelican, for example, and all you have to do is do a single click on the lake, zoom in, check it out a little bit, and you see Pelican has all the fisheries information here, along with specific spots on the lake, if you've never been there before, to help you understand some of the best places to fish. Let's say we're interested in walleyes. We can see that in 2020, there's a really great concentration of fish, a great year class coming through. It's below average abundance, but you can see that there's some really big individuals in that lake. So if you're hog hunting, as you can tell, it's got a trophy potential cooking right there too. But let's say you want to fish somewhere in here, but you don't know exactly where to go and why. Go ahead, click all, select the species you're interested in. Let's say walleyes, and let's say we're just interested in walleyes to eat for the pan. Boom, what comes up is these lakes like Black Bear that show up in bright red, or these lakes up here. All of those lakes show for walleyes high abundance and a lot of fish in that keeper range 14 to 18 inches. So it's a cheat code to be able to sort through lakes, find places either you've never been to that have lots of fish in the size and the species you're interested in catching. So that's what everybody's talking about OnX Fish for. More than any other app, we're able to show you guys where to fish and give you the confidence to get there.
Kyle Agri here with Ion Electric Augers, and we're at the St. Paul Ice Show featuring the Ion Alpha. The Alpha is the Alpha for a reason, right? It is it's a fantastic ice auger, incredibly reliable. They've got a great history. 3.4 inches of ice per second on the 8-inch model, 2,000 inches of ice on a single charge. I don't care where you're going, fishing a local lake, a local pond, you headed up to big waters on Lake of the Woods, Lake Winnipeg, any of those big places that are destinations, the Ion is the auger you want to have taken along on that trip. Check them out at ioniceaugers.com.
All right, what's up, Outdoor Addicts? Braden Ness here at the Northland Tackle Booth. Just talking about some of the new products we got. We got Northland Tungsten Forage Minnows and Twitchin' Puppets, Tungsten Bobber Jigs. These are gonna be the hot lures that are coming out this year. Twitchin' Puppets are gonna be our go-to perch bait. Bobber Jig's gonna be a set line. If you're not using a set line, you're missing 50% of the fish you could be catching. Tungsten Forage Minnows. These have been my favorite spoon for maybe 6-7 years.
Hey guys, Adam here with MarCum, talking about some cool new fun stuff. Obviously the latest cool things, everybody's worried about forward-facing sonar, who's got the coolest, who's got the latest and greatest. So this year we're actually proud to introduce the MarCum Ultra Live So this is a brand new unit where this is actually a prototype, one of the very first prototypes out there. This is actually the very first show where we have a physical product to show you guys, so we are just super excited. As you can see, a lot of similarities to a lot of other products out there. What really sets us apart is we are an ice fishing company that makes ice fishing electronics, right? So a lot of the other times it's the inverse, where they make open water electronics that happen to work for ice, whereas we're going to kind of flip that on our head a little bit. So there's a lot of ice-specific features that we built into here. A lot of time has been spent to make it really easy for you guys to use out on the ice. So first and foremost, really cool. So we have a pole-less design. So as you can see, transducer hanging from the arm there. Essentially what you do is just like our other MarCum products, is you take your transducer, put it in your arm, adjust it to the depth you want, and put it in the hole. And so as you can see here on the screen, it actually will tell you the left and the right. Basically that will tell you which direction your sonar is facing, so you don't need to have a pole to actually spin the thing around. One of the things that we felt very, very strongly was we wanted to create a product that you could buy out of the box, take it out fishing, and have fun and be successful with. So, we wanted to give you the stuff you needed, don't give you the stuff you don't need, and build the stuff that we give you of high quality. So we redesigned a case specifically for this. So obviously, everything fits in nice inside there. Over on the side here, we have a cable wrap just to keep your transducer cable nice and clean. And then when you're done, you take your transducer, throw it in the pocket, and then zip the thing up, and it's all nice away and safe. This is a hard-sided case, keep everything nice and safe. And then on the other side, more storage, which, like I said, once again, we felt that people should have a good quality product that comes in the box, so you don't have to worry about purchasing extra add-on accessories. So the other really cool thing that we noticed is there's other technology that's very similar on the market. We had the advantage of being a little bit late to the party, so we can kind of see what works and what doesn't work. So we added a couple things to this that we feel are very important for ice fishing. So first and foremost, we have an HDMI port that will allow you to hook it up to your TV. That comes in the base model, the only model we have. There isn't an extra upgrade charge for that. And then it has an SD card for your maps or doing your software updates. So other than that, the other really cool thing, I don't actually have a demo of it right now. We just have a demo of the down mode, but we actually have 3D mapping, which if you think about it is think about like a terrain map that everybody's used for maybe hunting, to look at hills, except for it's taken from the top down. So what you do is you put your transducer in the water, and right now it's doing 180 degrees going this way. Basically, if you turn it around 180 degrees, you'll actually complete a full circle because it's going each direction, right? So, and then that'll actually take the full 360 all the way around where you're fishing and actually draw in a way that's digestible for humans to look at, right? Not everybody is familiar with looking at, blobs on a screen, right? We wanted to make sure this was a product that could be used by maybe somebody who hasn't been introduced to forward-facing sonar, but also for those that are experts at it, right? We want to still come into that arena where we know that we can create a quality product that everybody will be happy with. So we're hoping, fingers crossed, for release very soon. So keep your ears peeled, and that'll be it.
Well, we're leaving the show now. We got to return our media passes so that they can reuse them tomorrow, but this has been quite the experience, I can't lie. This has been pretty sweet. We just returned our media passes, and I actually just got verification that we can use the official logo for the thumbnail of this video, but you guys will already know that because you'll have clicked on it and watched it this far. But I think me and Noah are gonna go back to the car, but I don't know if you guys need to see that. I think that this kind of sums it up. Noah, you have a good time today?
Yeah, long day, but it was good.
Yeah, he's getting pretty sick of all this talking, and he enjoys it, but it's getting a little much.
Yeah, I just came here for good old Sam Sobey.
True Sobey fan right here. We'll have to get Sobey out sometime, get him spearing local lakes with us. He said he'd be down, so works for the future, you guys. But thanks for tuning in, guys. It's been an honor coming here. We can only do this because of you guys, but without further ado, thanks for watching, guys.